is about to get epic.
Hello and welcome back to Gryphon666's Adventures in Minecraft. I've got an idea that I want to test out today, which requires me to, well, probably get rid of some stuff first. So I've got some space. Snowball don't need currently. You will notice that I have a more flashy looking whatchamacallit, texture pack. Because I downloaded it. It's just essentially a higher definition version of the original texture pack. And yes, while I am supposed to be working on my castle, I have an idea that's kind of been sitting in the back of my mind that I wanted to try out as a sort of a defense mechanism and also a way of harvesting material from monsters. And what it requires is a large amount of sand, because I need a large amount of glass. So I've got to harvest the sand first. Coming back to the favoured sand area, since it's really the only convenient location of any sand in close proximity to my house. But essentially what I'm trying to do is it's a rudimentary trap system that I've played around with in the past, but it's going to be modified, and it's not exactly going to be primarily a trap, but essentially what I want to do is turn my current stone dwelling into a fully glass dwelling, so I can see where the monsters are, the monsters can see me. The monsters, through their uncanny computerized nature, can already tell where I am. So I figure, why not give me equal footing and allow me to see where they are as well. Now I forget how much sand I'll actually need. Probably this should do. I'll have to actually go searching for new sources of sand pretty soon. This should actually be good enough to start, because I do have to cook all the sand. You can kind of see my castle taking shape there, which is looking good. So essentially I'll just set this to cook, and I can set about I don't really have a lot of cobblestone, but I can fill in a little bit more of well, I can start working on the outside section of my trap plan thing, and while the glass cooks, and then I can replace the walls etc. with glass once I have the required amount cooked. So I have close to 2 full blocks, and I can just do this. Pop. I need another furnace actually. That would be a wise thing to build. I'm going to have to arrange this in a better fashion. Okay. So while that's cooking, do I have another shovel? I actually need some more sticks. And I can build some more shovels now. Oh, actually, no, I do have shovels. How am I so blind? I don't know. And yeah, I'll make a few more torches. Not that I really need it. And maybe a stone sword, since my iron one's almost dead, and my sword has been very useful. Okay, in essence, it's going to be a tricky build, because what I want to do is this. It doesn't really explain anything to anybody, but what I'm doing is creating a moat of sorts, into which I really need to start from the inside of the building. So we'll start with the dirt, and I'll just kind of have to estimate where I want to stop. That'll probably do. Okay. Alright, that gives me some room to maneuver. So what I have to do, it's a bit awkward because I'm in I'm kind of planning this as I go because I haven't really worked out the exact specifications. So that will be retained. And this whole section is not going to be very accessible. I don't know really what I'm doing. What I do know is that I want to really fill this in. You might be wondering what the hell I'm doing. I'm wondering that myself. But this is on the fly trap building, because what I'm going to do is create a sort of channel so the water is going to flow in from here. So there'll be a section like so. So really I'm not going to be able to do the back wall for the sake of keeping my mine shaft in the same section. And this is a very unsafe design really, but for the sake of just doing it. So what's going to happen, hopefully, is that monsters will get trapped and drown, and the water should hopefully flow into this section and pool and allow me to collect their loot. I have no idea if this is going to work or not, but I need to dig down. How many levels is that actually? A fair number. Okay, hopefully that's identifiable from the outside. We'll see what I can do. And it's nearly... I need to make sure I can actually get out. So we'll do this somewhat systematically. Okay. I just gotta establish the level at this point before tackling the main project. I don't know what I'm talking about really. Bollocks. That one needs to stay there. Oops. Here we go. Alright. And I need to get out of here. Okay. Well, I can tentatively start work on slowly replacing these sections with glass. Okay. People in glass houses must not throw stones and all that jazz. I'll do the roof. No, I won't do the roof first. The roof can come later because the roof is fairly safe. And at least I'll know if something's actually approaching if I'm working on the roof. It's a strange design, and it's not very practical, but I don't care. I'm just screwing around. Just kind of leaving a wide gaping hole for the monsters to come in. Looks pretty crap now, but I don't care. And I'll need to... Okay, I'll retain those middle sections. Yeah, this is not really smart at all. Good, no, it's still on easy. It's like, where are the monsters at? There is nothing here. Okay, there's a spider out there. And a zombie. Okay, sweet. So yeah, you can kind of, I don't know, you can kind of see maybe what I'm getting at. You can definitely see a lot more now. And yeah, I'll leave those pillars there, so I do have something to still have the lights on. Okay, no, that's just a torch, not a monster. Oh, I almost fell down my hole. Yeah, you're right there, aren't you? You're trying to climb up on my roof, you little bitch. Unfortunately, the trap that I have in mind isn't going to stop spiders. But, hopefully, it will maybe ensnare any creepers, zombies, or skeletons that get close enough to my house. And those spiders just get really annoying when they're just screeching in my ear. You might have noticed that there was some pretty bad feedback from my microphone picking up the sounds of the game from the last few videos. What? What? Oh! Trying to get at me? There's a skeleton. Hello, skeleton. Fall down the hole, please. It makes it a much more harrowing experience. Being able to see the monsters outside all the time. Hello, you're right there. But it certainly makes it a lot more interesting. And even if the trap fails, I like having a glass house. Okay. And the roof. Okay, I'll fix these sections. Okay, we'll leave it like that. That seems to be good enough. And okay, what can I do really until dawn? Not a lot. I suppose I can continue to gather cobblestone. Good news is I got plenty of glass. Might actually remove this and put it elsewhere in my house. There we go. And yeah, no, screw it, I'll just have side by side furnaces. No. There we go. I got like a little workstation area and my bed on the other side. And the sun should be coming up soon. Which way is east? Is it this side? I get really confused now. I think ever since I left my old base, I can't remember which side the sun actually comes up. Must be that side. It's very interesting being able to see all these guys hanging around. And I read that spiders, if they've seen you through the night, spiders are essentially perpetually going to attack you in the daylight, like creepers. There we go. So this is going to be a bit of a battle for me. Holy shit. It's going to be a bit of a battle for me to actually get out of my house tomorrow when the sun comes up. But it's certainly a lot more interesting to watch now. I need to fix that pillar as well. And I'll probably replace those with something a bit more attractive. But yeah, I read that the spiders, if they've seen you, even in the daylight when they're supposed to go back to being like a neutral mob, if they've seen you, they will remain hostile and continue to actually pursue you. So that guy, at least, he's going to be looking for some minor Minecraft minor breakfast buffet, essentially. I like this because it's like when you're kind of fighting the monsters, you don't really get to look at them very closely. But this way, oh crap, here we go. This is going to be absolutely perfect. Alright, I picked up some more leather, so I can't actually do anything with it yet. My other concern was possibly making a farm so I can get some bread, make some bread, and have a more permanent supply of food than just hunting pigs all the time. Yeah, man, this is gonna be scary. I got an idea. This is probably stupid, but yeah. Ah, crap, there's so many of them. This is frickin' ridiculous. Okay, Creeper, can I shoot you out of the door? No, I'm just gonna open the door instead. Okay, I wonder... Can I actually... Oh, fuck! How did you get on the roof? How the hell did it get on the roof? Okay, now screw that plan. It's just gonna be... gotta fight my way out now. Okay, I'm equipping my stone sword because I don't want to run out of sword immediately leaving the house. Shit, this is gonna be scary. Okay, that was fail. And where was that last creeper? There he is. Brilliant! That's some efficient fighting. Okay, man, there's so many spiders and things around here now. And I'm all out of arrows, that's not good. Oh crap. Did I just open myself up for a world of hurt? Possibly. Because I'm going to be attracting a hell of a lot of... What are you doing? Stop following me. Chillax, bro. Going to be attracting a hell of a lot of monster attention during the night.